meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to News Watch, folks. Now we had temperatures today in the 40s. We are doing that once again tomorrow. We'll have a high of 43, which would likely be the coldest high temperature for October 16th. Now, second place, 2009 and 1977. And in third place, 1982 with the temperature of 47 degrees. We have a couple of snow flurries moving across the region. Lower elevations seeing some rain. Recent report of a ½ inch of snow at Snowshoe, but this is totally elevation dependent. You get to the very top of the ridge where the ski resort is, there's probably about 2 inches of the snow on the ground. Where this observation is probably about 3,800 feet in elevation. Now, as we zoom out, here's low pressure. We also have cold air coming across the Great Lakes, producing lake effect rain showers. If it was the middle of January, there would be snow squalls and whiteouts across that area. High pressure, though, across the northern plains. What that means is that once we get into Thursday and Friday, we're going to have increasing amounts of sunshine and warmer temperatures. In the meantime, we are in the upper 30s, and if you have not already brought in the flowers or covered them with a blanket, do so, because temperatures will drop down to that critical point, 32 to 35 degrees. There's not going to be a widespread hard freeze across the region because we have the clouds, a little bit of wind, and some precipitation. That's the good news. Bad news is if you have mums outside, they'll probably get a little cold, and maybe some of them could suffer some cold weather damage. Tomorrow's high in the low 40s, 41 to 43 degrees is our range tomorrow. And yes, there's going to be another 2 inches of snow between tonight, right now, and tomorrow evening in western Pocahontas County, Marlington, places like Quinwood, and north of Raynell, we'll see just a coating. So here's the cold air in place all the way through Thursday. Once we get into the weekend, we have a huge pattern change. We're going to the opposite end of the spectrum. Instead of record cold high temperatures, we're going to be well above average temperatures into the 70s, and that is a sustainable warm pattern that's going to last for quite some time. So there's 43 degrees on Wednesday. Wednesday night we drop to 28 degrees. That's when I anticipate a widespread hard frost. Same on Thursday night into Friday morning as we get the clear skies and light wind. You need that for the crystals to form on the ground and to see the frost. Actually, 60 degrees on Friday for football, 70 degrees on Saturday, 72 on Sunday, 74 on Monday, and a shower is possible on Tuesday. So we get a cold front through here Tuesday, but folks, on the back side of it, we're not going to have the same weather we are now. We're going to have a modified Pacific air mass, and it's going to stay mild for the next 10 days to 2 weeks. This is what it looks like all the way through October 25th. So there you go, folks. Cold now, warm later for quite an extended period of time. So this is just a tease from Mother Nature. That's your forecast. We've got more news after the break.